welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be filming a super fun video. We created this super fun look right here. This is what she looks like, super fun and vibrant for summertime. We actually used the Orange You Glad palette from Colourpop. Packaging is really busted, but it's definitely a beautiful palette, and we use a lot of the shades in the palette. So if you want to see how I created this look, definitely make sure to keep on watching, and let's just jump right into the video. Alright guys, so we went ahead and prepped the eyelids. I went ahead and did the first eye off camera. This is what I came up with. It's like a little sunset-ish kind of moment. I really like it. It's really nice and pretty. We used a lot of shades in the palette, so let's just get started. So I'm going to use a little bit of Creamsicle, which is this beautiful like peachy color right here. I'll go ahead and swatch it. That's what it looks like. It's very buildable. So basically what I was saying, I actually started to film this part of the eye look, but for some reason, I'm using iMovie for the first time, and for some reason the clip, like the video was fine, and then like just the audio was like gone for like the rest of the video. So we're gonna try this again. I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos on how to use iMovie to edit, so we're gonna hopefully cross our fingers, hopefully it goes well. But yeah, let's see. And then hopefully, you know, I can make my editing a little bit better, make everything a little bit more cleaner and smoother. So we'll see. But we're just gonna be packing on Creamsicle and blending it up. Just like that. Just build it up. So we're still building this shade up. Definitely take your time with the look. Takes a lot of blending. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a Rising Grind, which is a little bit of a similar shade. This one is just a little bit more orangey. So just gonna be going in with which brush did I use for that shade? I think it was this one. Like a small little crease brush from Wet n Wild. These are my go-to. I literally have like a whole bunch of those. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get them for $1, or I've seen them at Walgreens for 99 cents, 1 penny cheaper. You know, beauty on a budget. Those are really nice brushes too, along with the Colourpop ones. Those are my favorites. Or Real Techniques, they have really good makeup brushes also. So I'm just gonna be packing this in the outer V and then bringing it up into the crease. And then you could bring it in just a little bit. You don't want too much powder like right in this area. I personally don't like the way it looks, but some people might like the way it looks. So that is what we're doing. And then you just want to go back and forth between all the shades that we're using. That way everything looks nicely blended. But we're gonna go in with the Sun Kiss, which is this beautiful orange shade. And we're just gonna put this above. And this is just to make it a little bit more orangey, because when I add the shade Mimosa Mami, is that how you say that? I think. This one, it's gonna get really pink, the look will. Oops, I just dipped my brush in that one. So we're just gonna add some of this orange right over top all those shades. Make it a little bit more orange. And then don't forget to blend on the outer part right here, because you want everything to look nice and seamless. All right, I'm not gonna add too much right now because we're gonna have to go back in after we use Mimosa Mami and then go back in with Sun Kiss. So we're gonna go in with this one. This one is a beautiful shade. It's almost like a watermelon-y shade to me. Oh, well, that swatch was horrible, but you see what it's supposed to look like. Oops, I used the wrong brush again. Oh well. And we're just gonna go in a little bit lower, still focusing in the outer V, but then we're just gonna go right up in here. It's so beautiful. I love this shade. And then we're gonna go back in with that orange just to make it more orange instead of pink. But I definitely wanted to add this shade because it is such a beautiful shade and it just adds a little something to the look. That way it's just not like this straight up orange look. You have a little bit like dimension, different colors. You have a nice blend going on. Back in with Sun Kissed, and we're just going over all the shades. We're gonna bring that orange back. And then I like to wipe away whatever like excess is getting in like the inner corner right here. And then just go back in and make sure it's not too harsh. And then I'm gonna be using this little eyeshadow brush like this one. This one has orange on it from doing the other cut crease. And the cut crease that I wanna do is a little bit higher. This is half cut crease. So I'm gonna start in the inner corner and then work my way up. You can just do the little placement like that. And then I wanna make sure this area right here is rounded out because I don't want it to be like straight. I want a nice round cut crease. And then you can just sit your hand on your face. That way you have a little bit more stability. Last step that we're going to be doing for the blending out the concealer is we're going to be taking another brush and I'm going to be going in with the darkest shade in the palette, which is Ya Peel Me, and we're just going to be taking this on another little Wet n Wild small crease brush, and you're just going to work this in your outer V right here and then brush it down into your lash line. So basically what you're doing is you're starting, you have your little V right here from where your like bone right here ends, and then to where like your eyeliner would be. And basically you're just gonna be almost like winging out, creating a V. So you're just gonna brush it to where your lash line is. Just like that. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. And this shade, it's not the most pigmented, so you're gonna have to build it up a little bit, and that's basically what I had to do on this eye. So you just wanna keep packing this shade, Ya Peel Me, on. Just keep darkening it up. And you wanna brush it into your lash line. And then you can go up a little bit into that crease, make sure everything's nicely blended. Definitely go back in with your other shades, so go back in with Rise and Grind. Go over Sun Kissed and Ya Peel Me, and then the same thing, go back in with Sun Kissed, tap it, blend it. You don't want that orange to fade away, but you don't want it to be too overpowering. I'm gonna go in with Tangerine Dreams on my finger, and we're just gonna be tapping this on the lid, just like that. And then you're gonna go a little like halfway over Sun Kiss because I still want that shade to pop through. Tangerine Dreams. And this is such a beautiful shade. Just like that. So I'm just gonna be using our Pretty Vulgar. This is the Shimmering Swan Sparkling Sass Highlighter Illuminator. This is what she looks like. She is gorgeous. She's way too dark for me right now. Maybe if I go get a tan. But that is what she looks like. Placing her in the inner corner. And then dragging her in right here to Tangerine Dreams. That way everything is nice, illuminated, and brightened up. So, that is what we're doing. I'm gonna drag it in a little bit right here, right where your tear duct is. Go back in with that makeup wipe because that was kind of powdery and it kind of got like all right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation, all that fun stuff, powder, and then we'll be back to finish off the eyes. All right guys, so I went ahead and changed and and braided my hair. I feel like the eye look is missing something, so we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of glitter and see if that brightens it up a little bit. I went ahead and finished the rest of my face off. The only thing we have left is to do our mascara. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Clementine, which is just this glitter, just glitter. So we're gonna take some of that and pop it just like that. Be careful not to get this in your eye. Ooh, I think that was it. Obviously you can leave it like this if you want to, but I feel like I needed a little bit of something. I need some more shimmer in my eye. Putting on the Colourpop Volumizing BFF Mascara. This is in Black on Black. That is the shade. There's in my eye. Well, it's gone now. I'll find it later. Definitely, if you have eyelash glue, glitter glue, definitely put that on before you put that glittery shade on. I need to buy some of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the mascara. Alright guys, that is the end of today's video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. I really love the way the eyes turned out. But yeah, so that is the end of today's video. If you want to see more looks using the Orange Plaid palette, definitely like this. Let me know. If you recreate it, I would definitely love to see that. And I also have the Blue Moon palette that I would love to create a look with. If you guys are interested in that, we have some beautiful shades right here. Or I could also do a video using the Blood Sugar palette. So definitely make sure to let me know what you guys really want to see, and I'll film it for you. So yeah, remember you guys are beautiful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!